Good day to you all, and once again welcome to our channel. If you are new, please subscribe. Today I'm going to take you to different parts of Tanzania, mainly here in Dar es Salaam. After arriving like 19 hours ago, I decided to take a motorbike and pass through some streets to at least find a place where I can book my Airbnb. In this street, I was so impressed when I looked at the prices being charged on the map on this street, and more so in Kariokon. So guys, I hope you are going to enjoy this video to the end. Now, many people don't know that Tanzania is really developing very fast. If you watch this video, you're going to realize that different parts of Tanzania are really developing rapidly, and that's why most of the investors are running from countries where there are conflicts and war, coming to invest here in Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is one of the biggest cities in Tanzania where many people, both rich and poor, live. One thing I realized about Dar es Salaam after arriving, I realized that the gap between the rich and the poor is very wide. When you are poor here, you just totally poor, and the rich are really enjoying it to the top. You can see this is a sideway beach. I was to get a guest here whom we were to accompany ourselves to the hotel where I had booked it. Unfortunately, after arriving here, the map showed me that the guest was not there. I decided to go in another route. Now, this is one of the most beautiful bridges and roads here in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. Guys, you can't believe, some people usually think that this road heading to town is in Europe. No, of course it is in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. I really appreciate the government of Tanzania for the good work they are doing and for the infrastructure development they are improving. Sincerely speaking, I want you to see with your eyes, and it's very rare to get such roads in other developing countries. I'm not saying that other countries are not developing, but Tanzania, they are trying. And one thing I came to learn about Tanzania, the traffic, it is not controlled by traffic police. The traffic and the jam at the road, it is controlled by the traffic lights. So the rate of corruption in this country is very low. Sincerely speaking, the rate of corruption in Tanzania is very low, because when you compare other towns where traffic police are in charge of traffic control, most of them they receive bribery to allow some silly things to happen. So on my motorbike, my driver was perusing and piercing around very thick roads, and to make sure that I'm going to reach and catch my car, because I was being waited by a bus which was to take me to Dome. If you know, Dome is a great place in Dar es Salaam where great events usually happens. This day, I was going to attend for wedding. Juma Jux was wedding with Priscilla, and part of the guests who were invited from Kenya, it was me and Bahati and Diana. So it was a very big privilege for me to be here, more so being invited in a celebrity wedding. It was so nice and good. I hope that we are going to enjoy, and I hope that you are enjoying the video too. One thing I was so shocked when I reached Dar es Salaam at the television, those billboards that usually behave like those TVs, you see it is written Nairobi. So Nairobi, I think we have paid for advertisement in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. You have just seen from that screen that Nairobi airline was being advertised in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. And also, one thing that was so familiar with with Tanzania and Kenya, it was that some of the streets like Kenyatta, it is also in Dar es Salaam and also in Nairobi. And some buildings, how they are named, so on, like Uhuru building, it is also in Kenya and here in Dar es Salaam. Can we say that the investors are the same? We don't know. But let's continue with our journey. You can see by yourself, traffic is not controlled by any traffic police. Instead, it is controlled by the traffic lights. Now, Tanzania is one of the most beautiful places where most of the tourists have now identified as a place of peace. Like you can see on this video, I came to realize that most of the white people and high class people have run to Tanzania to come and settle. The amazing thing, it was this bus station. It is so amazing that Tanzania have identified specific places where people go to board buses. It is not a bus station, it is a bus place where buses come immediately, people enter into it, more so students. I was so happy seeing this because it shows how the country is organized. Sincerely speaking, it is so nice. One thing I felt difficulty with the Tanzanian people, it was my language, because their Kiswahili was so difficult for me to understand, and my English also was so difficult for them to hear what I was saying. So I would urge the government of Tanzania to at least uphold the English language in their country, more so in schools like primary, secondary schools, and university, for students to be able to communicate with other people from different countries like Kenya, Uganda, and Malawi. So, guys, the trip was so nice, and I'm heading to the capital city, the capital place, the capital where every activities usually take part in Dar es Salaam. I hope you are enjoying the video. Now, unlike Nairobi, I found out that Dar es Salaam is quite different in terms of many things. Number one, there is obedience of traffic. Like the motorists, they don't pass where they are not supposed to pass. Like the cars, they follow the protocol. Like the people here, like you see, if I was in Nairobi on a motorbike like this and I'm shooting this video the way I'm shooting, I couldn't have my phone. It could have been snatched by somebody already. So it was a privilege to have the freedom of recording without a fear of my phone being snatched. So I moved from town and I went to another place. This place is called the Dome. Let me take you to that part where my motorist was to go and take some petrol. You see, even how it is arranged. We were to take petrol in this location. I want to showcase something here. The place is so good. You can see for yourself, and it is really developing. Sincerely speaking, Tanzanians, big up. You are really developing. This is the petrol station. I want you to see the protocol here, and like how it is being built. You can see, okay, it looks like some of the petrols in Kenya, but the services here are being delivered in a different way. Like the man who is selling petrol, he has no access to open the petrol. There must be a signal from the office inside to allow him give out the petrol. Oh my god, it was a nice experience, and it was a nice view. So I decided now to take you to town, but using a backward road. It is a road where the rich usually live in. You can just see the hotels around, the roads, you can see the environment. It's very cool, guys. If you have never been to Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, I don't know what you're waiting for. I am not their ambassador, but I'm just speaking the truth. Just look how the environment is. One thing I was also happy with my tour in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, it is that The prices of goods and services are very cheap, very, very cheap. Like you can see, I took this motorist uh, for a full day. In Kenyan shilling, I paid him 2,000 shillings. 2,000, that is like 40,000 Tanzanian shillings. So it is very cheap. And you can see how I enjoyed the hike for sure. And the environment really looks good. The guy knew different parts, different places where maybe we can enjoy and see and like have fun. You can just enjoy for yourself. I'm not in the United States, neither am I in UK or Canada. I am in Africa, Tanzania. How beautiful these environments are. If you have not stepped in Tanzania, what are you waiting for? You have to come here. You have to visit Tanzania. You have to. Sometimes you might hear rumors about, oh, Tanzania is still developing, they are not on top, they are not. But guys, when it comes to reality, this country is developing. And if other countries in East Africa are not going to be that keen, this country will surpass them. Because number one, people are so friendly. There are no complaints like political complaints, political fight, like the neighboring countries. Like people are just okay with life the way it is here. I really enjoyed for sure. Their meal, how I was welcomed, how I was treated, how like, oh my God, you have to come to Tanzania, guys. Just look at the beautiful hotels, the beautiful surroundings. The Airbnbs here are very cheap and they have all you need. Everything that you need for an Airbnb, it is available here and it's very cheap. These beautiful houses are not millions of money. You can sleep with very little money, very little. I slept in a hotel where I paid 3,500 Kenyan shillings. That is amounting to, that is around 68,000 Tanzanian shillings, and it was quite good. I really, 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 really enjoyed because you are served with breakfast. It has a Wi-Fi and also hot shower. When I visited Tanzania, on my map, I checked about the temperature. Look, before I continue, I wanted to look on this traffic, how it is being controlled. There's no traffic police, and the motorists are very obedient. Look at them, very obedient, very obedient. The cars, everything, very obedient. So I really enjoyed because the Airbnbs, they have a Wi-Fi. The gate is, it is a self-driven gate. Like you use a remote to open the gate. Oh my God! It has a very big kitchen with fridge, different things. Now, the most amazing thing of all, it was this road at this bridge. The most amazing thing of all. I really enjoyed. In fact, I took some photos at this bridge. When I posted them to different in my social media handles, like Shim's Clinton Shim or Shim 037 TV on Facebook and TikTok, Clinton UK TikTok. People thought that I was in London. Sincerely speaking, look at this bridge. It is part of Tanzania. Can you imagine? This is still Tanzania. Oh my God. Taking photos here and saying, welcome to Canada. No one can disbelieve you. They will all believe you. Now look at the city. When you are at the bridge, the city looks so beautiful, so attractive. I was using my forehead, my finger was like, I want to close because the wind was too heavy for me. So I had to show my fingers on the screen. Now I had to take another route. I want to show you something here. Birdman feeding birds. I don't know if I'm almost at this point. Yeah, it was somewhere here, or is it in zero? I don't think. Now guys, I hope you are enjoying the tour, and if you had a very negative perception about Tanzania, now I have clarified it all, and I have shown you what you haven't been shown by other bloggers. Shims Media KE is a media channel from Kenya, but I'm really hoping to travel in different parts of the country. If you feel like I should come to your country and do some hikes, please invite me there. This was our last point. I was with Success. Success is from Nigeria. She's a content creator from Nigeria whom we were invited with. She was invited from Nigeria to attend the Jukes Priscilla wedding, and I was invited from Kenya. So at the end of it all, after having a very tiresome day, we were to have fun, and she was so afraid of swimming and enjoying. So I was forcing her and teaching her some 1, 2, 3 things, because I'm used to this life. I'm also there in Kenya because I live in coastal region of Mombasa.
Guys, let me tell
Let's
you
have
one
fun,
thing you
guys.
don't know. Let me add some light. We as the musicians, we want to bring to you the great music from Nigeria. And baby, sawa 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 le, sawa 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 le, ash. Baby, sawa 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 le, sawa 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 le, ash. We are at the source of Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. We are enjoying the breeze from the lake with who? Success. And the only success from Nigeria, Warri. Who carry last? What did they say? Oga, abeg o. They carry last. Abeg oga. See, this your pidgin English you not correct. You make I teach you correct pidgin English. See? Correct Warri pidgin. Na gold o. Na ashawo. No, not be the buy prostitute. Be the prostitute. Oga, abeg, leave me alone. I dey go. I'm not coming back, guys. I'm not coming back to Kenya. Best.
Yo guys, we're here with our guy. He wants to take us to the sea to go and try and see the enjoyment over there. Success. Look at Success. She has changed already.
I'm scared.
You scared? Why?
Yeah.
You're afraid of the water.
Yeah, I'm afraid of water.
You just hold the phone. Just check it to the left hand. You're afraid of the water. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I'm not a fan of water. Yeah, bold. Yeah, I'm not bold.
You don't want the tube.
Yeah?
If you're afraid, you can use the tube.
Let's go and have fun. And cash cruise. You see, if you don't want this, you don't want this particular content, I will fight them. Hey, they don't want this content, then I'm going to fight it because I am entering water for the first time in this room. So,
You want to go faster?
yeah, I don't like water. Especially this go, I want to try something new. Because I'm in a new environment.
It's okay.
And
but the place is always cool.
I is a gentleman here. He's offering to help me out. So let's give it a try.
Let's get it, guys. Hi, guys. We're enjoying, right? Waterproof, man. We have a waterproof camera, so don't worry about it.